the quick hysteria that was going around the internet yesterday, and these two texting me when I'm out and about with the family, it's like Aaron Rodgers is hurt again. We're talking about a blister, guys. Like, this happens to a lot of quarterbacks and stuff in the offseason. Everybody needs to, as Aaron said it best, relax. Like, just chill out. It's just a blister. You think that he's over there massaging his Achilles and they let it get caught on video? Or is this one of those reporter leaked videos again?
Yeah, he's massaging his Achilles and he gets back out there and starts running around again on it. That makes sense. You know who shouldn't relax? I heard that Davante Adams wants to be a Packer again, but I think the Jets would probably be interested as well.
Wait,
we should overreact on that more so than this Aaron Rodgers.
You've been overreacting on that shit. Injury. I don't even know why you bring that up. Davante Adams has told you multiple times, has told the media that it's a non-issue and to shut that shit up. I don't know if you guys saw that. Josh Jacobs went to the Packers and texted Davante, "Do you want to come back?" And Davante's like, "Fuck you, dude. You picked your grave to go over there to Green Bay. Go die in over there."
Whoa. I heard that he hearted the message. That's what I heard. Where did you hear that? He said, "Fuck you, dude. Go fuck yourself."
Sources have told me that.
I don't think Davante wants to go back to Green Bay. I think Davante wants a chance to win, and he looks at what's going on with the Raiders right now, and he says, yes, if all things go right and we really come together, we can win 10, 11 games this year if everything's perfect. But he doesn't look at this roster and go, we're winning a Super Bowl with Gardner Minshew or Aiden O'Connell. And I think he wants to win. And I think if he looks at the NFC and he looks at where he was with the Packers, he goes, oh, I could win there. He looks at the Jets and he sees his buddy and he's like, hey, I could go over there and that defense, we could win a Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers. Even though history should tell him he couldn't get it done in Green Bay, why would it be any different?
Okay, you see, that was like a underhanded jab right there, Tony. This wasn't the point. This wasn't the point of me bringing this up about Davante Adams. That was definitely an overreaction. I saw the post everywhere about the whole Josh Jacobs thing. This Aaron Rodgers thing, massive overreaction. Like, when you say we were texting, Joe sent us a text that said Aaron Rodgers injured again, and I had seen the video that was going around Twitter earlier in the day, and I was like, oh my gosh, did some kind of crazy news drop about this? Like, when I watched it, I was like, he's just like getting a blister or a cut treated. You could clearly see the medic taking out the bandages. That part of your heel, you play a lot of football at practice all day, rubs against your cleat a lot, and that part actually does create a lot of blisters. And that's immediately what I thought it was. And then Joe, with that, just that text, I saw it in my notifications. I was like, oh no, here we go. It was something much more serious. I was the one underreacting, but no, Joe was just talking about that clip and basically saying like, oh, is his Achilles hurt again?
And then what? No, it's the other foot that he was working on. His Achilles.
I know, it wasn't even the injured one.
It was the right one that he was working on. I like sending that text because last week you were goggling down Aaron Rodgers and you were like, oh, Aaron Rodgers all down. So I was like, you know what? It's time to shut Mike up a little bit on this Aaron Rodgers hype train. Look, he's 40-something years old. Do I got to show you the video of Tony in his front yard and what 40-year-olds do? They're not like, come on. He's not going to make it through this season. It's Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. The Jets have the longest drought of any team right now of playoffs. I don't know if you guys know that. Was it 8 seasons since the last time they made the playoffs?
Mark Sanchez in the AFC Championship game. I think it's longer than that, right? Wasn't that the 2012 season? So we're talking 10 years, 12 years?
Yeah, so Aaron Rodgers not coming in and saving anybody right now. But look, have you guys ever had a blister? They fucking hurt. They hurt and they linger around, Tony. This ain't going away. This is going to affect them all season long. This blister is going to be all over the news, and that's according to my source.
Anything that you do, like this used to happen to me for tennis season too. When you jump back into something you haven't done in a while and you're going like, I would hit 300, 400 serves in a day and I would end up getting blisters until those parts callus over. You're going to end up with blisters when you're training for something and you haven't necessarily been training for it. And Joe taking shots at me. in my front yard. That is one of the most flattering things you've ever said. I don't feel offended by that you compared me to a professional athlete. Thank you. Even though I think it's a diss to Aaron Rodgers because we are not on the same level of, athlete, human being, anything. It's not even close.
Mike's upset, but Mike claims to be a Charger fan, but he should be wearing Cowboy stuff and he should be wearing Jet stuff.
I think Mike is a great Chargers fan, but also loves the NFL. And sometimes he gets confused about what quarterbacks he thinks are still good. That's it. That's all.
That's the craziest part is that we can label Aaron Rodgers as not good anymore. But at the same time, both you motherfuckers are going to have the Jets winning 10 games or some shit when we do the division previews. Like, don't think I forgot about that last year. How you guys shat on him the whole offseason. Got me in all of these passionate rants. Got me going on all of this anger. And then they put your fucking graphic on the screen when we're doing the AFC East division preview. And both of you have the Jets coming in second and making the wild card. And I'm just like, what was all of the hate for then, Joe? How many games do you think the Jets will win next year? Put it on the damn record right now.
I had the Jets winning the division, and you almost lost your mind.
Yeah, I just about lost my shit.
I will say this: I will not be as favorable to them as I was last year when I do my ranks.
Bill Flames, I went Mike on the mic with something brand new, one time for your mind. He gave you fair warning. Now it's time to smack him in the mouth with that raw sports talk from the town. Sweet chin music to your favorite sportscaster.